Okay guys, this is the video for this week's sale in Potomac. I've got a ton of calls the last 2 weeks since we did some big on-site sales of where's this, where's that, what floor is that on, I want to come in and get that. So I'm going to start doing these videos, post them on YouTube, put the link up. We'll still do our normal sale pictures and link, etc. But long story short, here's the court. Try not to park up right around this circle. Down there's plenty of parking, and the same with all the streets around there. Loading only up here. Let's keep the neighbors off of us. Last week we had 1,000,000 cars down that court. It didn't go well. But everybody had fun, just not the neighbors. So, gotta be nice to the neighbors. I'm going right into the shed first, because I know you guys have seen all the sofas and china cabinets and all the other foo-foo stuff all the other sale companies want to show you first. We know you got that in every house you go to this weekend. You want the cool stuff. We know you're about ready to have a baby, and this baby carriage is going to be the bling going down the street when you're walking. All right. A lot of this stuff will not be priced this weekend for obvious reasons. Hear that? I'm getting texts already. Which room are the shovels in? I need a spade. I was just about to do my garden. Well, that's in the shed, sir. And you saw it right in the video, so you don't even have to text me. Just come to the sale. Can I get in early? Do you ship? Will you hold? How much is this going to be? No, just come get in line. Happy shoppers get great deals. Don't blow up my phone asking questions. Just come to the sale. Had a dude text me at 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. last week. Forgot to turn my phone on vibrate. When he got to the sale, needless to say, he didn't get any good deals. Because once I'm up at 3 o'clock, the dogs are up and I'm up. Was not happy about it. Just come to the sale. Okay, we're in the kitchen. Exactly what you'd expect from a 1970s kitchen, 1960s maybe even, here in Potomac. Cupboards are full. Again, usually everything we've got is taped off and cordoned off. We do not have room in here for those games this week. So I presume everyone's going to behave. We're going to do the checkout outside because it's going to be nice. Give you plenty of distance. As much people as we can get into the house safely at once, we're going to do it. Couple sets of china. If you guys like Hummels, you're in business. Trying not to make you dizzy. I'm trying to move fast enough so it's not a 20-minute long video, but slow enough so you can see where the stuff is. So again, you know where, before you even get here, where it is. If you watch the video, you already have an advantage of everybody standing in line. You say, man, I've really wanted those wooden camels. I know where those are. I'm running in the door and going right to the left through the dining room. I saw that on Smitty's video. I was up at 10 o'clock watching the YouTube channel, but I didn't call him. I just knew where to go. And I knew my friend was coming for Balik, and look at all the Balik. This is all on the first level. More vintage cookware. Again, we are on the first level. We've got boxes of artwork throughout the whole house. For you guys that think you know your art and you think Smitty doesn't, you're going to make some money this week because you're going to come in and buy it right out of the box. Ranger. Okay, here's the deal. Looks like all the pieces are here. Every week, someone comes up to the counter and says, I bought the manger downstairs, but do you have the baby Jesus? I say, of course, baby Jesus is in there. He's got to stay with the rest of the set. Let's do this. And baby Jesus is gone. So if any of you guys want to comment below, since this is going to be on YouTube and you can do comments, tell me why every week somebody steals the baby Jesus. I don't know why it is. Even my friends at the other estate sale companies, we were discussing it one day. Same deal. Yes, I am friends with the other estate sale companies in the area. You guys think we're competitors. But we're all friends, at least the good ones, the ones that are licensed and insured and collect sales tax and play by the rules. We know each other, just like the casinos. We even trade notes. So we know who the good shoppers are. Doesn't matter what sale you're at. I even know what sale you're at. I even know when you're coming at my sale and you're at somebody else's sale. I know if there was drama at somebody else's sale. We know everything. It's a small, fun community. These things are cool. I'll open these up so you can see them. We sell them every week, so they must be hot on eBay or something. They're these hot plates from the 60s. Look, it's like here's another. Oh no, that's a dice box game. Pretty cool. Okay, old newspapers. Again, 1970s all throughout this house. It's just screaming 1970s. Some really fun stuff to pick through. So I hope everybody can come see us this weekend. Again, bring a good attitude. Leave the drama at home, or at least take it to somebody else's sale. There's some fun stuff here. There really is. There's some fun stuff to look through. I know my case on my iPad's crackling and making noise on the other end. I'm going to have I hated last week's video. I'm going to have get a microphone for it so that you don't have to hear that click clack. This is a stamp collection. If you're coming into this room, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll probably leave the stamps here. There's the door we came in. Okay, so if you want anything in this room, you're going straight down and in. If you want anything in the rooms we just did, they're up on that first level. The basement's cool. We'll get to that in a second. You guys will like the basement. What do we got in here? Linens. Looks like a waterfall vanity. There's the mirror for it. You could use this bed. It's really well built. It might not be the prettiest thing. What is it called? A trundle or whatever when they pull out. Maybe you got a beach house or something cool like that. You need to put it in, or a guest room. There's the dresser to the waterfall. And again, this is a real estate sale where everything got left behind. So we're even going to sell you the Clorox and the Arm & Hammer. Let's go down the basement. This is absolutely where a lot of you guys are going to run first. Again, I know a lot of our sales, we've got diamonds and silver and fine china, but this one's a picker sale. And I know that everybody here is going to want to come down here first. So we're going to shoot down here. A lot of old tools. Basically everything you can imagine in an old basement of a guy who liked his woodworking and fixing stuff. We've even got old fishing stuff down here. Tons of hardware. Over and under. So I'm not going to go super slow on the tools. You guys got to come deal with it. If you're looking for the Stanley #1 plane or whatever, and you want me to zoom in so that you can comp it out on eBay or any of your tins here, I can't go that slow or we'll be down here all day and people will fall asleep. We're at 8:33 right now for the time of the video. You guys can comment down below. Hey, I'm the last one. It's 15 minutes. I'm still watching. I didn't get bored like everybody else and say to hell with it. This video is helpful, but it's too long. But see, this is the kind of stuff. I mean, there's some old salt and pepper shakers. There's some old ashtrays, binoculars. We just don't have room throughout the whole house. So we're going to keep most of it down here on the shelves, mixed in with the SOS pads and the old newspapers. And you guys get to come pick. Cooler in the original box. More artwork. The artwork's just kind of laying around all over the place. More tools. Old toys, games. I guess those are old toy animals. Everything got glassware down here. Looks like that's an old skeet throw thing. Cool stuff in this basement. Old license plates, more old china. Ball jars. During the pandemic, I can't tell you how many people called and said, do you have ball jars this week? We're canning. We're staying at home. We're never leaving the house. Oh my God, we're going to... Anyway, we've got 1 million of them this time. This will not be the last pandemic. I sure hope it will. But I have a feeling they're going to find a way to scare you again. Come get your victory garden going this spring. Do your canning. Be prepared. You never know. Look at these old cool glasses. Right next to the drill bits. All right, here's some old fishing. Old nets. We got fishing rods, fishing nets, fishing line, fishing tackle. And it looks like another tackle box. More artwork. Like I say, it's just boxed up artwork a lot of places too. Basement is full. So a lot, again, I cannot emphasize, a lot of this will not be priced. So we want you guys just to come ready to make some piles. We'll price some of it, but as you can see, it's already Wednesday today. If I were to price all this, I'd be here literally till the second the sale opens without going home. Bring your boxes, bring your packing paper, bring your friends to help you move stuff. Right, Bob? Mm-hmm. We're going to be out of boxes by 9:01, right, Bob? Does that sound fair?
Yep.
We'll be out of wrapping paper by 9:10, and our backs will be out of commission by 9:15. So if you need something like a clock right here, which is going to be a great deal, bring a friend to load it, and make sure your car is empty. The best way to make sure your car is empty is go to Smitty's sale first. We want you with a full wallet and an empty car. You come at the end of the day and your car is full from everybody else's sale. Ooh, it's hard to load stuff in there, I can tell you that. But come prepared. Again, the collectors and resellers that we see every week that are doing the best are always very prepared with their totes and their bubble wrap. And they bring a lunch and they wear comfortable clothes to dig through the basement. Here's all more vintage linens. A lot of these little rugs, I got them stacked up there, but there's several under there. All right, next room. We're upstairs now, by the way, if you didn't figure that out. So if you're into Longaberger baskets, they are upstairs. 7:30 in the morning. I've been here 2 hours. You run your own company? It must be so much fun, Smitty. Yeah, we drive an hour. We get here at 6 a.m. And then we work all day spreading this stuff out so people can come have fun. And some of them even come in and actually do have fun. Look at these cool clothes. If you like vintage clothes, come on. I also get calls every week. Do you have vintage clothing this week, Smitty? Yes, we do. You can dress up and look great now that all the bars and restaurants in Bethesda are open again. Dudes can put on the military uniforms or look them up and say, hey, I'm going to sell that thing online. That looks awesome. Look at this one. Woohoo! Telling you, look at this one. Forget who the guy is that wears the women's tops like that. Anyway, more vintage clothing in here. Looks like some purses, some accessories, sweaters, hats, cameras. I mean, just a ton of stuff to dig through. We need all this gone this weekend. They are cleaning the house out next week and painting and doing floors and everything else, I presume. So what's in here? Did we go in this room yet? Yeah, we went in that room. All right. I think that's about it. I'm just spinning around making you nervous, or making you dizzy now. Again, be kind to the neighbors when you're parking. If you want to get in right at 9 o'clock when we open, Bob will be here as usual in his white van about 7:30, 8 o'clock at the latest, probably more like 7:30. Just come get a number from him. A couple minutes before 9, we'll line you up. After that, if you come after we've let in the first wave of people, there's going to be a straight line. Just get at the end of the line and one in, one out. We're going to keep it nice and safe in here. We have a lot of shoppers in here. We're going to sell some Christmas stuff here. We're going to sell some projectors here. No one's going to steal baby Jesus. I'm going to leave them right there. I'm going to check on them an hour or two into the sale. All right. That's it. We'll see you this weekend in Potomac. All right. I'm going to add this if I can edit properly. If nothing more, I'm learning how to do YouTube videos. We just found another room that I did not know existed. The guy's been working in here and I didn't even know. So with this room, I'm going to add on a little video for you. Seashell collection. You know what that is? That's a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Super cool. I'd say that's probably to a table, like it was mounted underneath a table, and there's probably 4 of these. That is just cool. I like it. Some chalkware, some old Disney stuff. Probably looks like Occupied Japan. I don't know, maybe knockoff. But this room's cool, so this is why I'm going to add it. I know a lot of you guys like the games, the vintage games. Fisher Price toys. A couple Matchbox things. Before you ask, no red lines in there. Some cool old ones to have fun with, but no red lines. Never again will we get the entire Matchbox collection in the original box like we had in Westminster last year. That was cool. Some neat old stuff in here. Beer can collection. If you collect beer cans, we're selling you this whole collection for one price. You haul it. As I said earlier, you haul everything. Come prepared. Look at all the totes you're going to need for this cool sale. Do not come in here and fill 5 hold tables out on the driveway and say, hey, Smitty, I need some boxes. Bring your own boxes. We cannot emphasize this is a big, fun picker sale. Right, Johnny? Bring your own boxes. We aim to please. This house must be empty this week. Here's a bunch of old kitchenware. Here's some more good knickknacks. Here's a pile of stuff we haven't even gone through yet. John's baby chair is right up on the top. He's gonna let that go. Oh no, that's the thing that we put him in still so he can calm down and play with those little beads. Man, this house is full. I hope there's no other rooms they didn't tell me about. Anyway, see you this week in Potomac. Who will be the man or woman that takes home the one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest? I hope one of you guys buy it because I don't need any more stuff. And that might be the one thing in here I kind of like. See you Saturday.